Slide these over.
Alright, so yeah, hold on. I gotta pause this hold it for a second. Because this was, I'm checking out the video there. Hello. Hello. I was checking out the video of my last time I made a breakfast sandwich and everything with the Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker. And yeah, where is here we go. We got the eggs, we got the cheese, now we need the biscuits. Friggin'. So anyway, I at the time promoted Bisquick and Pam, I think. Whoa, I'm knocking stuff over. Pam, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Well, let's see. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. Alright, it's all groovy. We got Jones's Canadian bacon, man. And we've got Kraft Deluxe American yellow cheese, because we're not prejudiced against the color of our cheese. Friggin', which is okay. And then we have homemade biscuits, man. Homemade biscuits. And I can give you the recipe if you want, but it's 2.5 cups. This is green now, by the way. That means it's preheated. But anyway, 2.5 cups of flour, 5 tablespoons of 5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, a full stick of butter. Mix all that stuff together and mix the dry ingredients and add the butter. What do they call it? Not folding or whatever, binding or something. I don't know. But anyway, and then a cup of cream or half and half or milk or buttermilk, even better. And you mix that shit and then you friggin' roll it and cut them and bake them at 450 for about 11 minutes on an ungreased pan. I'm looking for something to cut it. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, keep them in the fridge. I've learned this time of year and everything, they mold if you leave them in a package and not put them in the fridge. I usually don't put my bread and stuff in the fridge, but these are going to be toasted, so it doesn't really matter the consistency and everything as far as the weighting and everything. So anyway, I'm slicing those in half. Alright. Well, this is upgraded. I don't use Pam anymore, man. Screw that. That spray shit is gross. And the whole idea of using it the whole time and everything is disgusting. So I upgraded. Or changed the recipe or whatever to something more reasonable, which is butter. We'll see if I can do this. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these sandwiches, man. It's friggin' awesome. I'm a bachelor and I'm a drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go to meetings. And this is friggin' easy as peasy. It's the bee's knees, man. Alright, so this is definitely hot. So we're going to flip these up. And we're going to put our bottoms in. We're not using any grease like they say, because you're just toasting them, man. A toaster doesn't use butter, man. So anyway, you toss the bottoms in. Alright, we gotta set these off to the side. Now, I found that you put the cheese on next, because it goes right into the bread and everything. If you put the meat on and then the cheese, it tends to drizzle off all over the place and not groovy, and it burns the cheese or whatever. But anyway, you want to square off the edges or whatever, pinch them in. And there we go, there's one. Even if you're hammered, you can do this. Well, I don't know. I'm not hammered, but I'd assume that if you're hammered, you can do this. Alright. So now we got the cheese. Put this back in the fridge. We've still got time. Alright. Now we need to put some Canadian neighbor to the north bacon on here, man. Neighbor to the north bacon. Alright, it says peel here. Can I do this? What is this? How hard is this to peel open, man? I've got pretty good fingers, man, but they're kind of greasy because of the cheese, I guess, or something. I don't know, but they don't give you much to grab on to peel here. Do I use my teeth? I'm going to use my teeth. No, I can't even do that, man. And I just made it even more hard to... It's coming. This is not meant for television. Definitely not. Alright. Come on! Joan... Is it called Jones friggin' Canadian bacon because you Jones from the bacon because you can't open the package? Come on. Oh, there we go. Yes. For the love of... Yeah. Oh, this does not peel easy whatsoever. There we go. Meanwhile, the bottom's toasting and everything's getting cool and everything. This took forever. Alright, so I like 2 pieces on my sandwich. Got 2 pieces and some cheese. Alright. Yeah, you can put bacon, you can put a piece, you can still feed a piece of tomato in there, man. Alright, now you put these back down. That's all set. Now you put your friggin' pats of butter, man. You put your pats of butter in there, and I take my finger, because I ain't scared, and friggin' I spread it all around there with my finger. And don't be an idiot and get burned. I'm not getting burned. Alright, so the the butter's in there, and this one tends to leak a little bit. So I do this one first. And you crack the egg, you put it in there, then you use the eggshell and you break up the friggin' yolk. Because they say to use a toothpick. I say just use the egg yolk. That's what I just did. You saw me, people. Alright. So here we go. This is the one that leaks a little bit. And Hamilton, try not to make it like this. Yeah, you can hear it's leaking a little bit. But as long as it's nice and hot, it doesn't do too much of a problem with it. And then you put your top on, man. Then you lightly put down the, there we go. And then you set it for 5 minutes, man. Alright, so it's set for 5 minutes, but Hamilton, I must admit, sometimes the timer doesn't work. It resets itself. I don't get it, so I'm going to use, just in case, another timer. And we're going to set it for 5 minutes. Alright, meanwhile, while that's cooking, I'm putting some of this crap away. Even though this is the doctor's dirty kitchen, by the way. You know, I've got a dirty kitchen. I'm a bachelor. I have nobody to impress except for my grandchildren. They don't care. Alright, so we got that back in the fridge. 4.5 minutes, if you can see. play a little tune, 4.5 minutes. Well, tell me your problem. I got nothing wrong. Be thankful you're living. Drink up and go home. There was a blind man, somebody couldn't see. He asked you, brother, come follow me. Don't tell me your problem. Got nothing wrong. Be thankful you're living. Drink up and go home. 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 Anyway, how close are we now? I'm going home. I am home. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm home. Alright, so where are we at? You checking out this sandwich? We're at 3 minutes. But 2.5 according to the timer here. But we need a plate. Because we gotta plate this. We need a plate. Here's a plate. Alright, so it's 2.5 minutes there. I'm gonna roll a cigadot. Yeah, a cigadot, man. Back in college, my roommate came up with the term dot, which is a small amount. It also refers to a cigarette or whatever. I hope you're enjoying this. Friggin', this is the Hamilton Beach, man. You should pay me because this is groovy. I'm showing your device with butter and all that stupid spray shaving cream. Alright, we're at 1.5 minutes according to there on the machine itself. Well, like I said, Hamilton Beach, sometimes the timer it resets itself. Alright, it went from 1.5 minutes to friggin', now it's the countdown. Wasn't that Europe? I've done this before. The final countdown. Anyway, it's the final countdown. Oh, I can smell it. It's groovy. It smells groovy. I've made so many sandwiches since I friggin' bought this machine. And I gained, unfortunately, eventually. I think it's because of this, like 5 pounds. 5 pounds. And it's probably because of the butter. I don't know. And the cheese. But anywho's, alright, here we go. Can you hear that? Hamilton Beach, you need to make that timer beep. You can hear that. That's my timer. Yeah. Alright. So here we go. Look at this beautifulness. Can you see it? Alright, so now you open these up. And then you hold it down there for a second. Yeah. It's not going to burn you. Then you take your butter knife or whatever, you scoop it off. There we go, there's one. Alright, I'm going to hold that down with my finger for just a second and keep it on there and everything. No big whoop. Don't be a Sally. Alright, there we go. put these back up. Put them back down. Whoop. Alright, there we go. Put this down. Unplug it because it doesn't turn off automatically. And there's your sandwiches, man. With nice groovy biscuits, homemade. And I told you the recipe. You know, so yeah. That's it from here. I hope you enjoyed. Hamilton Beach, send me some money if you make some. Alright, peace.